let's talk a little bit about menus and pages. I've got my very basic WordPress site, my home, which is where my blog will be, an about page, an examples page, and a contacts page. How'd I do that? Hang on just a moment. I'm going to show you. This is maybe something like what you'll start with by default. You'll have your home, which is the landing area, the blog, and then you'll have one page, your about page, which is for different types of content. We want to add 2 additional pages and 2 additional menu items. I'm going to add examples and contacts. Click the My Sites button to get back to the menu area that we want. In the left-hand column under My Sites and Reader, click on Menus. You'll see you have your default menu, one item available. Now, so that you can have this to go back to if you make a mistake, let's go ahead and add a new menu to experiment with. I'm going to add a new menu, and we'll just let this be menu 1. I'm going to click Save. I'm going to add an item. I already have home and about, and I want to make sure that these show up. So I'm going to add that item. Yay. Now I'm going to go Save. Now I'll click on home. I'm going to go back to about and make sure it shows up. Add item. So I have home and about, and I know I already have these 2 pages, so I can click Save. And now I can preview my tutorials with my menu 1. And I know that this is different because I have about before home. And that's just so that you can see the difference. I'm going back to my menu area, clicking My Sites. Scroll down to Menus. I'm going to add a new item. I'm going to add a new menu item below. I want to create a new page for this menu item. It seems that sometimes this works smoothly and sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't, I'm going to show you the workaround. The next item I'm going to add is the examples page. Scroll down. I'm going to click Add New Item, and I have my examples page. So let's go and see if I actually have a page. I'm going to my tutorials, not showing up yet. Was it something I did? Let's go back and look. I'm going down to menus and I'm clicking about. I'm going to edit right there. I think I forgot to click save. So I'm going to try again. I'm going to click plus. I'm going to add a new menu item below. Examples. Add item. And then the magic save. Now let's go back and preview and see if that makes a difference. Why, yes it does. Now let's make sure we have all of these pages. I have my about page. I have my examples page. And it looks like I do not have an examples page. And I have my home page. My examples is not actually a page. So here's what I'm going to do about that. Going back to menus, going to examples. I'm going to click the edit button. And I'm going to click create a new page for this menu item. It should work automatically. It doesn't always. And I'm going to click save. And now when I preview this, I should go back to examples and I should actually have a page examples. There you go. So I have home. Home isn't exactly like a page. Well, it is, but it's the default landing blog page. It's like index.html on a basic website. I've got about, I've got examples, and I've got home. Now I'm going to go add one more. I'm going to go to menus and below examples I'm going to add contacts. Ideally I'm going to create the page at the same time. I'm going to click add item. Did that. I'm going to click save. Wait till this process is finished. I'm going to preview it and see what I have. Got to scroll up to see your site. Now I see I have contacts, but did it create a page? Yes, it went ahead and created a page as it should this time. I have an examples page, I have an about page, and I have a home page. Now, since I've got all this together, I'm going to go back and reorder it. I'm going back to menus, and your home page should be first. So I'm going to take that I'm going to just drag it to the top and drop it. Don't forget to click save. If you don't click save, it won't go back to where it's supposed to be. Okay, let's preview one more time. I have home, I have about, examples, and contacts. And that's creating menus and pages with a little troubleshooting thrown in for good measure.